Hey everyone, welcome to another miniature showcase. This week I'm going to show you my latest model that I painted up, which is Imotekh the Stormlord, one of the relatively new HQ models for the Necron army. As you can see here, I just, he's all painted up. This is my first model that I painted up solely using the new GW Citadel paint range. And overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy with both the paint range and how it turned out. I'll just zoom in just a little bit, see if I can show you how's it going. So I'll start off with the staff. I did a bit of a fade on the staff between 3 different shades of green. The exact colors, I don't remember the new names unfortunately, but I think it turned out pretty well. I used a green glaze at the end, and I'm pretty happy with the new glaze products. They're pretty cool. And here's Imotekh. As you can see as well, I'm going with the green glowing eyes lately. I think that's a really cool effect on Necrons, and it's very simple. So I decided to add that to the model. There's the bottom. So I did all the glowing orbs on his garments and his wiring and in between his I don't know, skeleton, I guess, but overall I think it turned out well. I think I produced the glowing effect as good as I can. And I'll just turn it around. As you can see here, he's missing 1.5 of his fingers. That's because the model fell while I was painting him. Unfortunately, my cat got near him, knocked him down, and he lost 2 fingers as a result. Unfortunately, fine cast, although very light, it is a little bit brittle. So, okay, Sarah. Actually, I'll just slow it down here. So you can see I also did the glowing orb on his hand and on his fingers. And I'll just turn him slightly. So on the back, instead of doing the green edge highlighting on his robe or cape, I guess, I decided just to do a few different shades of green and just do a blending green effect on it, because the edge highlighting I felt would just be taking a lot of time unnecessarily to not get that great of an effect. So instead, yeah, they just produced the green, which, as you can see, there's a variety of green shades to produce a nice shading contrast on it. And I think, yeah, it turned out pretty cool. I'll zoom in on the back here again. I used the new gold metallics on him. And as I said before, I'm actually pretty happy with new gold metallics. They tend to go on pretty well, only requiring a single coat. And they turn out pretty nicely. And here's just the other side of him. I tried to paint a little bit of lightning effect on his staff. Also, I was able to straighten out the majority of his staff. It was actually really warped when I first got it. And if you guys want, I actually might just put up a quick tutorial in the next couple days showing exactly how I did it. I've been fooling around with various methods on how to bend the fine cast, and I think my method of just using hot water is obviously I didn't create that method, but I think that's one of the better ways because it's not as risky on the model itself. So that's it. Imotekh the Stormlord. So obviously expect a tutorial for Imotekh here later in the week. And just when I thought I'm out of HQ models to paint for the Necron army, GW says, whoa, wait there, we're going to release even more. So as you guys probably are well aware, GW just announced on Friday that they're releasing a bunch of new models next weekend. And I'm definitely going to be picking up several of them and painting them up and keep going with my Necron tradition of basically every kind of other tutorial being a Necron tutorial. But what I've decided is, rather than just me choosing, just wondering which models do you guys specifically want me to paint out of the new ones. I know that there's probably going to be some tendency for people want me to paint the new Necron Stalker Walker, but I'll definitely paint that up if you guys want. So in comment section below, my question to you guys is, which of the new Necron models do you want me to see making a tutorial for? And just based on your likings, I'll pick up 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 of them, and see if I can get tutorials up over the next month or so with the new Citadel range and the new models. Hopefully links to some awesome tutorials, and hopefully you guys like them. So that's it, and until next time, I'll be talking to you soon, and happy painting, everyone.